a good way. Get you a pretty dress. Can I get a witness? Make sure it's fit. Get you a better witness. Can I get a witness? Get you a brush, and you ain't got no hair on your head. Get it shined up. Can I get a witness? Give you roller. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then you come to church. You come to church because you're a child of God. I got a relationship with God. When you walk in church with your back straight, with your head up, when you're walking in. You need to acknowledge that you made some mistakes in your life and you got to move on. Yes, I gave them my number. Yes, I slept with them on the first date. Yes, I should have waited until his divorce was final. Yes, I shouldn't have had his baby. Yes, I know what I shouldn't have taken her man. I should have waited until God gave me a man. I want you to hear this next statement. I want you to hear this next statement. Listen up. Stop keeping people in your life that don't want to be there. Did you know what I just said?
Yeah. Let him go. Let him go. Amen.
Come on, look at me. Come on, say it. Let them go.
Let him go.
If they don't want to be there, why do you hold on?
Big rock, nigga.
I love you, boo.
Love ain't got nothing to do with it.
But they looking at you like this, boo-boo-boo.
Snap.
Are you feeling me?
Feel you?
Come on, are you feeling me?
Yep.
Oh, no. I know I'm in religion today. I know it. I can see on your face that this is getting to some of y'all. But it's all right. That's why I'm here. God sent me here today. Can I get it? To let you know you need to stop depending on human beings to make you happy. You got to stop depending on Jesus. And if you don't have a relationship with God, and that individual hurts you, it is saying to you that even though they damage you, if you're running back after them, it is the indication your relationship with God is off track. Can I get a little?
Yeah.
I said, can I get a little?
Yeah.
Now, this is my family's church. I just need to ask you a question. Y'all hate me? Let me say, yeah. So, I preach for God. Can we get a witness? Young lady was riding with her boyfriend right under the trailer. Boyfriend, it's all right. She was rushed to the hospital. Face was disfigured. So much so that she was almost unrecognizable. For the next week or so, the boyfriend came to visit her. They were engaged. And after a week and a half of visits, he sat down next to the bed and said, "I'm sorry, I got to really be honest with you. It's not that I don't love you. It's just I can't handle looking at you the way you are. So please, I'm asking you to forgive me now because I'm not coming back. I can't handle this anymore." She cried because it's out of her control. The doctors were trying to find somebody, plastic surgeon, that could do some kind of justice to this young lady. So they found a plastic surgeon in England that flew in, looked at her, said, "You know what? I think I can do something for you." So for the next 3 months, he began to work on the face. And then when he completed his job, he said to her, "I'm going to come back in a week. I'm going to take the bandages off, and I have to let you know, you're going to look a whole lot different than what you saw in the accident." She didn't say a word. Her life was gone. Fiancé left her. She fell alone and by herself. A week later, he came back. He says, "Well, I'm here. Scissors in one hand, mirror in the next." He said, "I'm going to take the bandages off. Then I'm going to hand you the gift." So she said, "Okay." So he began, and he cut, and all the bandages were off. He then handed her the mirror. She grabbed the mirror. She looked in the mirror. She started crying. She put her hands all over her face. She said, "Is this me? So I look better than I did before." Then the surgeon dropped down on his knees, reached into his pocket and poured out a little cake. And he said to her, "You know, this past few months, you and I have been pretty close. You're like my best friend. I want you to know I don't want to lose my best friend. So I want you to know I'm asking if you would marry me. Come back to England and live with me." She said, "What? Are you serious?" He says, "Yes, I want you to marry me." She said, "Yes." After the wedding, they were on the way back to England. When they got there, got out of the plane, he saw this huge Rolls Royce. She turned to him and said, "You're really doing it up on you." He didn't say a word. Helped her in. Drove way out to the country. Saw this huge place. She said, "I told her to go see a house. Why didn't you bring me to this hotel? It's time for us to learn. I want to come to the house." And the Rolls Royce was shocked. He looked at her and said, "This is my house. This is my car. But now this is your house." I said, "I want you to look at me. Some people will discard you. Some people will cut you off. You'll hurt yourself, and some people say, I don't want to be with you anymore. But I know a God. I know a God that can take my deformity